An outstanding property, Casa Valentino, 22.5 million euros, just listed exclusively by Drumelia and Zagaleta, will be sold in the next 4 months. And who does not dream to reach the top to precisely own a house like this? Fully furnished to the last piece of plate. Total privacy, that's what you're buying here, with the best views. And this property has it all. And today I also have a very special announcement to make about Drumelia and its future on YouTube. But first, let's have a look at one of those old-style epic intros of Drumelia. Might be one of the last ones we ever do. Let's go! Sold in 4 months, but why are you so sure, you may ask? Well, market of Marbella real estate is changing. Maybe you haven't heard about it, but Marbella is becoming the new hotspot of a luxury destination in Europe. And there's just so much going on right now. It will be one of those cases. When sold, I tell you, there'll be 3 more clients regretting that they did not act fast enough and bought it. And now they try to search for something similar and they just cannot find anything on the market. You'll see. So what's so special about this property? Everything from small to big details. Starts with a smooth driveway and the house just opens up to your view with a great carport and plenty of space to maneuver. Then you can continue down the sports car tested ramp into a further 6-car garage with extra space to make parking more comfortable. From the main parking area, we have 2 convenient accesses into the property, the main entrance and the secondary entrance directly into the kitchen from the carport. Actually, today, I'm doing the tour more in the style that I usually do with a real client, or as close as I can get, you being a viewer and not a wealthy client giving me conversation. But no problem, we'll just pretend you're one of those quiet ones and I'll be the talkative then. At the end of the day, job of an agent is to always adapt. As we walk in, I'd like to give you the main features of the property so you get an idea of what we are going to see, okay? So the house is built 1,700 square meters, and that's without terraces, plus additional 400 square meters of terraces. 7 bedrooms, and it's been designed by the famous Tobal Architects. And the property comes in immaculate condition. And when we say immaculate, we mean it. You will see it for yourself. One of the most impressive features of this home is its entrance hall, divided into 2 parts with so much volume and proportion to it. Double height ceilings flooding everything with natural light. Gorgeous setting, beautifully decorated. We have an impressive chandelier in the entrance. So much volume once again, but the most cool feature is this glass floor, which gives so much natural light all the way to the indoor heated swimming pool that we have beneath us, flooding the basement with natural light. Actually, the initial idea was even more extreme. The glass would be transparent, so you would walk in and see the 14-meter long heated swimming pool. Super cool effect. Then eventually it was tinted for privacy, but if you're one of those hosts that likes impressing their guests, creating a movie wow effect when they walk in, pretty easy to bring it back. The ground floor is very well thought out. On the east side, we have a big kitchen with an island and lots of wine coolers and storage spaces. We also have an additional lounge TV area, which is super nice, that then connects directly with the outdoor private terrace dining area with the best mountain views of the house and looking directly at the sunrise for that perfect morning breakfast. Next to the kitchen, we have a private dining room with floor-to-ceiling wine fridge, 3 different temperature-controlled spaces in it. In the center of the property, we have a double lounge area separated nicely by a modern design chimney with a vaulted ceiling in the main one. Right now, standing here in the center, you have an incredible feeling of space proportion. The massive entrance still is part of your eye view, and having so many windows around you, giving you so much view to the outside sea, mountains, you really feel like you're in a grand mansion. But at the same time, I must say, the architect has done an impressive job, because somehow he has created this very special feeling, maybe due to the game of heights that is done everywhere, or the fact that this ceiling is not a double height ceiling but more of like a 1.5. He has managed to create a very special cozy feeling, which is super important and many times I feel is somehow absent. The plot is almost 5,000 square meters and it's totally usable, which almost never happens in Zagaleta, because you see, in Zagaleta you have to be careful. You can find easily plots of 7 or even 10,000 square meters, but then due to slopes, the actual footprint of the property is much smaller than here. Did I say that the house is as private as it gets with impressive nature and sea views? The thing is, you should understand how complicated it's actually to find a house in Zagaleta, or actually anywhere in Marbella, that's not overlooked or seen from a house, even from a very long distance. Total privacy, that's what you're buying here, with the best views. And in an impressive location, which is very important, a very good convenient location inside of Zagaleta. Even the road that we see below the property is simply a road that gives access to this house and a few more. Nothing else. We've got peace and tranquility here. And all these mountain slopes, the trees, the green areas, all of this land is protected by the town hall. There's nothing to be built. Any buildable plot is perfectly identifiable on the map of Zagaleta, and there's none of them. All the houses are already built next to us. So once again, beautiful, peace, tranquility, open, nature, mountain, sea views. I'm sorry to say this, but only for 22.5 million euros. The big garden we have on the west side of the property with further porch, chiringuito and barbecue areas is the actual extension of the 2 bedrooms en suite that we have on the ground floor. Spacious, with a lot of natural light, lots of windows, and with beautifully designed bathrooms with a gorgeous marble, with a bathtub and a shower in both of the bathrooms. The suites being connected by a corridor from the hall, where we can also find a lift. On the first floor, we have 2 bedroom suites in the west wing, which are basically copies of the 2 bedrooms we've seen downstairs. And the master bedroom is in the opposite private wing, starting with a big walk-in closet. We've got a skylight in the middle, then connects with a beautiful bathroom with mountain and sea views. We have a separate second toilet in the master bedroom and also a separate closet for your suitcases. The bedroom itself is very spacious. We've got windows all around offering us stunning views, nice ceiling height and a light color natural wood on the floor. Personally, I'm a huge fan of it. Actually, I must say I even have the same one in my apartment, I think. All this connected with its own private intimate terrace. Stunning views from the master, of course. Oh, sorry, what am I doing? You just came from the airport. You don't even know where Zagaleta is. It's the first time you're here. You don't even know what Zagaleta is. Let me run you through. Zagaleta covers 900 hectares of protected green valleys, and there's only 230 properties in this gated community with almost no more land left. Yes, there is a new sector to Zagaleta with 60 more additional future plots to be developed. That area has nothing to do with the current old Zagaleta, where the most value lays due to the sizes of the plots, these sea views and many other features that we have in this part of Zagaleta. To give you a feeling for the size of the community, there's 50 kilometers of internal private roads inside of Zagaleta. There's only 2 entrances to these communities with the best security that we have in Marbella or Benahavis area. In Zagaleta we have even a private helipad that you can arrive with your own helicopter, which takes about 15 minutes flight directly from the Malaga airport, and also is used by the hospital services in case of any other emergency that may occur in Zagaleta, which of course will not. There are also plenty of leisure and sports amenities in Zagaleta. We've got 2 private golf courses available just for members. It's not enough to just own a house, you also have to become a member. There are 2 club houses, one for members only, one open to the public with amazing restaurants. You have an equestrian center to ride horses and ponies and have classes for your kids. There's a tennis club with paddle courts available, even a fishing lake to fish with your friends. You can even move around in a buggy. There's lots of hiking trails that you can also go cycling on. And even if you need the concierge service, 24 hours available. La Zagaleta is not just a place. La Zagaleta offers the concept of a lifestyle, and it truly is unique. It's the best community in Europe and still is very close to the city lifestyle, even though it's so set apart and so private. For instance, this house right now, according to Google Maps, is exactly 11.5 kilometers from Portobanús. And we take Portobanús as a general reference of the center of leisure and entertainment, restaurants, shopping, everything. Then of course you have much more also to offer, both right and left from Portobanús. But it's a great pinpoint to take in account to try to explain the distance and the proximity that this property and Zagaleta in general has to the Marbella lifestyle. Double-sided marble staircase brings us to the entertainment floor that starts with the cinema room. 7 seats, cool Bang & Olufsen speakers, fully soundproof and a very modern look thanks to its adjustable LED lighting. The indoor heated swimming pool is also a very important design feature of this hallway. On one side we have a bar area made of real airplane pieces with a further games room, very spacious, overlooking the indoor pool and quite spectacularly designed. The indoor pool is 14 meters long, it's heated with salt water, starts with a big jacuzzi at the beginning that then connects through this passerella. As mentioned, we have this glass skylight that brings so much natural light into this area, and both also the adjacent rooms that we have on both sides. Cool LED lighting throughout most of the areas of the entertainment floor that changes color as well and is controlled by the domotic system. In general, very spacious, very practical. You even have your vanity and other support areas whilst you are enjoying this amazing relaxation moment. And then of course, which connects directly with the spa area, we've got hammam, big showers, sauna, nice makeup area here, moment for relaxation, which then connects us with the gym. Big windows for natural light, lots of machines, pretty much fits everything you need. You have a beautiful overview of your indoor heated swimming pool and pretty much the biggest Bang & Olufsen TV you could have, so that whilst you're riding on the treadmill, burning that 1,000 calories, you immerse yourself so much in the movie that you don't even realize you've burned 1,000 calories, right? Then, of course, we have in the far corner on the east side, 2 bedrooms with a separate entrance, floor-to-ceiling windows with private garden area, sharing a living room with a kitchen. A perfect place for any guest staying in this property. Other features, generally not that relevant, but that I personally paid a lot of attention to because to me it conveyed that extra feeling of quality and attention to detail in this house, are for instance the size and the quality of this laundry room with a lot of natural light as well. The impressive surround music Bang & Olufsen system throughout every single room in the property. The specially designed space to drop your dirty clothes throughout every single floor that goes directly into the basement. Another very important thing in this property, the staff that have been working here since beginning, that know the house perfectly, are willing to stay and work for the next owner. 3 people, gardener, cleaning lady and maintenance person. And having professional, good people working in the property will take all that headache away and just will completely change your experience of the house and Marbella. And in regards to the special announcement I wanted to make about Drumelia and our future on the YouTube, we are working right now on presenting you our first Drumelia movie vlog. It's a totally new concept. We want to do something that's never been done before. There's so much story, so much people, so much things going on in our company, and many years of expertise as well. We feel we have a lot of value to provide to our viewers and show you our day-to-day, show you how it is to be a sales agent, truly. Not so much the drama maybe, even though we also have the drama, but the real one. And also what it means to be a CEO of a company as well. We'd love to receive as much comments, feedback, ideas as possible, because we are right now in that moment of brainstorm. We already started shooting, so there's a lot going on there. You can follow the Instagram for the behind the scenes as well, because at the end what we want to do, we want to do quality. And we feel that we're building up a special company. There's amazing people in it, and there's a lot of things going on. And to be able to try and share that with that level of quality that we've always implemented in our videos, I don't know, I'm super excited. It would be amazing to hear your feedback. So hopefully I see you very soon in our first Drumelia vlog movie episode. And let's see how that goes. See you soon.